What's up, Warriors of Goku? Welcome back to some Dynasty Warriors 9. So we are continuing more of Evolution of the Warrior with Guan Yinping. We are also finishing it because this girl was only in 2 games. So yeah, we're going to be continuing here with Dynasty Warriors 9. So here's what I have in mind. We are going to be doing the we're going to be doing both her weapons that she got in Dynasty Warriors 9. One is going to be that spiked mace that she got, and then another one is going to be the DLC weapon. So we're going to cut it in half here. So we got 5 objectives to do, or we got 10 in all because I'm doing the Yellow Term Rebellion. So we're going to be cutting this in half. I got rid of the one with the Vitality powder and all that stuff, the very first mission you do. So got rid of that one, so now we have 10 missions in all. So we're going to do 5 missions with the Spike Mace, and then we're going to swap it over to the to her DLC weapon and do it and just go with that through the rest of the way. So you're seeing the full evolution here when she had her Spike Mace and then when she had her DLC weapon. So yes, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be wrapping up here with Evolution of the Warrior. Yeah, it was actually nighttime, and honestly, in the angle that I had her originally, it looked pretty damn creepy, so I had to change up the weather and stuff. I wish I could change up the weather, honestly, whenever I want. Like, I would kind of make it rain, like, a lot more in this game, but it is what it is, I suppose, so it ain't that big of a deal. So yeah, we're just going to be just beating some booty here. We're going to be beating some Yellow Turban ass and all that stuff. I did this mission because it's pretty much one of the quicker missions to do. Might plow through it. I mean, this game at this point, unless you play it, it's not. No, I can't even say it's challenging even on the hardest difficulty, the Muso difficulty, because all it is just them with tanky health. Yes, they can do damage to you, but the AI are just so stupid in this game. They don't know how to fight back, or if they try to fight back, they try to use one of their charged up attacks like this, and that's something you can easily counter. So that's why we're not doing that. We're just showing off her moves and everything. I'll try to show off both her Musos. The Muso doesn't change, obviously, when you do, or your special trigger attack. Those don't change when you use DLC weapon, unfortunately. I kind of wish they did, but at the same time, I don't really care too much. My only thing is when they made the DLC weapons, and this is just a small thing, which I didn't really care too much about, but when you did, like, when you got the DLC, like, the AI would switch over, like, just, like, you wouldn't even have to, like, have them. Like, so say Guan Yinping, you just had her just randomly somewhere in the battlefield. They would swap out her spiked mace and give her the DLC weapon instead, but something like that, I don't mind too much at all. I could care less about something like that. Is it a tiny little gripe? Yes, that's why I don't really care that much. Oh yeah! So you all know me also. I put on attack speed and all that stuff. Also, once again, had to do a take 2, at least on this one. But luckily, I used my big brain and was like, my audio levels seem to be going up a little too high. So I went to check that out because I was breaking the sound barrier. Apparently, it went up in the red area, which is like, oh no, you're kind of like starting to peak your mic. Don't do that. So I went to check it out. Sure enough, for some reason, my PC decided instead of having your levels at the comfortable 60 like you normally have them, I'm going to put them at 100. So every time you even, like, whisper, you're peaking your mic. So it did it again, and I don't understand why it's doing that. It resets itself to 100 every time. I might just have to give my PC a hard reset, because, like, it hasn't really been giving me that many issues and such, but there's a couple things, like some things won't update anymore and all that stuff, so I'm probably going to have to give this thing a hard reset. Give it a good old kick in the keister. I just need to make sure I don't lose all my stuff. It's the problem. That's why I'm kind of reluctant to do it. But I'll try to save it onto something. That way I don't lose it. Alright, so we got that mission done. So where are we up to next? Where did we? Oh, we did rescue the peasants. Okay. So yeah, we probably want to go over this way because we're doing the Dongzhuo missions. That is a bit of a ways away. What's my level of my horse, actually? I'm kind of curious. My animal is at... No, that's not it. Horse. 18. And this horse is really good. Like, I think these horses came with a... what the hell is it called? I think these horses came with a free update. I don't think they were DLC. I know they had the DLC, like, outfits for, like, racing, and these are the racing horses and all that, or the iron horses, which technically classify for the racing horses and everything. So I don't know if these came in a free update or if these came in, like, with the DLC. I think they just came in with a free update. I think that's the case. I'm not 100% certain because I don't really keep up much on this game anymore because, I mean, who does at this point? Do some of you probably still play it? Absolutely, I'm sure. Some of you people think this is like a really fantastic game. For those of you who do, good, I guess. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wish I could too, but stuff about this game just doesn't really interest me. Like, when the game first released, I was like, this game's utter trash. And then when the game started like doing these cool updates and such, like doing a couple cool ones here and there, and then a couple DLCs. Well, DLC Pack 1 I wasn't really hot on. But when it came around to DLC Pack 2, I think, I was like, all right, this is pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. It's pretty fun again. And they did some pretty cool updates, but then they started doing other updates and like just not letting the game die, and then it came to that point where it's like, all right, you're making this game not great again, in my personal opinion, and I guess a bunch of other people's personal opinion. You guys just need to stop and just move on, and they didn't. Started releasing more DLC, started doing more updates, and here's a big one, Siege Battles, which really royally sucks. They really didn't take a book out of, honestly, ooh, good lord. Yeah, like, those arrows can actually ruin your day if you play it on, like, probably Muso or Ultimate. Or, well, I guess since I am on Ultimate, or I guess if you're playing on a, dope, or if you're playing, like, on a harder mission, like, later in the game. I just did this one because, like, I can start it up pretty much right off the bat. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, health's leaking now because of these archers. I really wish they just did it the way that Dynasty Warriors 9 did, or Dynasty Warriors 6 did. If there was one thing I really did enjoy, excuse me, if there's one thing I really did enjoy out of Dynasty Warriors 6, it was the siege battles and the duels. The duels were also really cool. I really thoroughly enjoyed those. Like, I wish they did something like that. I could sort of see it the duels not working in this game. Because this combat system, unlike the other combat systems, this one's all over the place. Like with charge attacks and everything, or like dashing at people and such like that. Making them just, like all these trigger attacks being so over the top and just nailing everything in sight. Like, I get that. Oh, dope, they're still firing arrows. Cool. Now let's get over to Zhang Meng Cheng. And we'll probably go help out Big Boy Dong Zhuo. How do I lock onto people? Oh, it's a stick, okay. The stick. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Please. He's about to get ruined here in a second. Yep, here we go. Alright, so there's a regular Muso. Go punk self out of here. Alright, these arrows need to stop. They're breaking my frames. My frames! And also, this really still stupid thing, like, can't use the grappling hook. Like, I thought that was really, really stupid that you can't use the grappling hook. At times I was like, this game can be, like, a little too easy with a grappling hook. But then I ended up changing my tune when I was like, all right, well, there's some things where you're just replaying a bunch of the stuff. You just want to get through it. So the grappling hook, in my personal opinion, is actually a blessing. We're probably not going to ride to that mission. What mission is this? Is this Dong Zhuo? No, it's not. Oh, okay. We're not that far away then. So, yeah, like, it's kind of not great, in my personal opinion, that they would get rid of the grappling hook for certain castles and sieges and stuff. Like, if people don't want to do it, don't force them to do it. Like, I hate when a game, like, forces you into things that you really don't want to do. Obviously, with, like, certain things that might have enjoyment out of it or cool challenge, yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. But when it comes to boring, drawn-out stuff, don't force people to do that. Like, escort missions, for one. Like, mandatory escort missions or siege battles, which are really boring. Like, that kind of stuff, don't force people to do it. Come on. Don't have that kind of mindset, like, you gotta force us to do all this kind of crap. It's pointless and dumb. Especially people who just want to speed run through the game, because a bunch of these missions are literally just rinse and repeat with just a different character. Like, I can guarantee you, just because sometimes these battles can be really long, like, I think this game has probably one of the longest kind of battles in any Dynasty game. I think this and 2 probably have the longest kind of battles. The other ones you can just breeze through if you're good enough. Or if you even play just on a regular difficult, like on normal or something like that. Like, that kind of stuff, you can probably just breeze through that, no problem. But when it comes to this game and like Dynasty Warriors 2, these battles can be pretty long-winded. So, like, when they put in stuff like siege battles, like mandatory and all that crap, it's like, don't force people to do that. That's just ridiculous. You want people to, like, be able to just progress through the game and try to enjoy it, not, like, make them sit there and do their least favorite thing. Like, come on! I'm not asking for an update because I really hope they don't do anything more with this game ever. Like, move on. I'm really hoping that they make something make 2020 their year because 2019, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucked for Koei Tecmo. Like, in terms of Warriors, at least for Warriors people. Like I said, if you are people who thoroughly enjoyed like games like Dynasty Warriors 9, or I guess 2018 and 2019, I should say, excuse me. Like, when it comes to that, like, these games weren't that great at all. And like I said, if you were people who did, which I think is, and I'm not trying to like crap on you people, but even if it's in the big minority, because I know a lot of people have like talked crap about this game and about Warriors Orochi 4, which Warriors Orochi 4 I don't get too much because yes, story-wise it sucked and the lack of content it had, and also they did have the really bad thing with DLC where they apparently promised stuff but they didn't do it with that challenge mode and everything. But aside from that, I kind of enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the magic or anything, but the gameplay and stuff, I enjoyed it. I don't think it's like the worst game in existence. I think that the people don't give that game enough credit. Like, it's actually pretty decent. But yeah, but I can see why people don't like it as well, just solely because of that. Like, you all know me. I'm someone who hyped up Warriors Orochi 4 like heavy, and it was like, then I played it and I was like, oh, cool. All right, so we did 3. So we got to do these 2 missions, and then we'll call it for the for this weapon. Then we can move on to the DLC one. So this gonna be good. But yeah, I don't know. I think the worst out of the two is definitely this game. This game had a lot of hiccups. Still does have a lot of hiccups to it. Warriors Orochi 4 was pretty smooth playing. It was just wasn't that enjoyable. Just because there just wasn't much to do. Like, all right, you go do the story, you go do hunting for unique weapons of your favorite characters, if not all of them. You're good to go. That's it. And that was literally it. That's all you pretty much did in that game. Obviously, you would level them up and all that crap. I do like how in 4 Ultimate that they allowed it so you can put people in training grounds and still play as them. That is something really cool that I would look forward to. But also, I'm not really looking forward. I'm not, like, I know I can get the JP version of the game, but one, I want to be able to know what's happening. Like, I'm always someone, like, when it comes, like, that's why I don't do as much, like, Sengoku stuff. Like, yes, I don't know what's going on, but that game's just stupid fun. Warriors Orochi 4, it's fine, but it doesn't really, but at least with that one, I want to see if, like, anything interesting with the stories, like, if there's any improvements in the story or anything. And I want to know, like, how to navigate the menus, because that menu, yes, they did add some good things to it, but some fixes that much needed fixing. But that menu could just be kind of annoying sometimes. I still think that's probably the worst hub menu that I've ever seen in my life. I wish they just kept the camp. But, yeah, that camp hub, horrible. God-awful. Definitely my least favorite out of all 4 games. But I do like how they at least improved on the character selection screen. That was much needed. I hated traversing through that crap. Horrible, horrible character selection screen. Terrible. But yeah, it's weird. I really actually do, getting back on the topic of Guan Yinping, of course. It's weird. I actually did, even though, like I said, I don't really like this game that much. I still find Yinping to be more fun in this game than she was in Dynasty Warriors 8. I don't know why, but I just do. I really enjoy her in this game. I really enjoyed her when she just had the spike mace, and I really enjoyed her with the DLC weapon. Alright, so we got this mission done, so now we gotta head over and take out... Okay, so we're gonna do that one. How far is that one? That's a pretty big ways away. Alright, just for the sake of time, we're just gonna fast travel to it. Yeah, like, when I play as Yinping, or maybe even Lu Lingqi, I enjoy the game pretty thoroughly. It's pretty fun when I'm playing with, like, a couple characters. I can't play with every single character, but some of these characters in this game, not that fun. Especially some DLC weapons, like the earlier DLC weapons, ugh, horrible. I think I mentioned the only decent one was Zheng He, but the other two, the piercers and the hook sword, god awful. I can't stand them. I didn't mind. I just hated that the enemy piercers are still around. I really wish that you could just use for size or Trishulas or Trishulas, whatever the hell you call them. Wang Yi. I really wish they could just use that. Oh no, he vanished. Oh no. I gotta go search through all of these Zheng Liang just to find him. Remember, this took me forever when I first started this game. I played it, for those of you who were even around at that time, I streamed Dynasty Warriors 9 for the first day it came out. And I was really excited to play it and everything, and this mission in general took probably 20 minutes? I could be exaggerating. It probably took like 10. It felt like 30 minutes, though. All right, you done. Oh, dope. Just a phantom. I actually don't know if you can even differentiate these people. Like, I don't know if the original has, like, more health or something, or if he's got, like, that aura around him or whatever. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm not wasting all my Muso on that. Get out of here. Oh, please. Oh, there he is, I think, right? Oh, nope. I guess he was a phantom. Crap. Where are you running to? Okay, there we go. Got him. No problem. Oh, Brigadier Generals, eh? Brigadier Generals, eh? And a base captain, eh? Alright, so that's all of those done. So now we can swap out the weapons now. We'll go over here, go to the Lion Mace. Yeah. This mace is really cool. I actually really do like it. It's a really good weapon. Let me know if you are someone who plays this Guan Yinping as religiously as I do in this game, when I do play this game. Let me know which do you like more? Do you like her with just the regular old spike mace, or do you like her with this mace or DLC mace? I gotta say, this mace, like, I do love the spike mace on her. I thought, because you all remember me even when the game wasn't even out yet and I was testing out to see like which weapon suits which character. I actually did say that this weapon suited her pretty well. I mean, it was monster strength and everything. Not this weapon, but the spike mace. It suited her pretty well, actually. I really did like her with the weapon. I thought it was a really good one. And they didn't really change up, like, the normal attacks that much in this game. So it actually still felt kind of comfortable to me, especially when I got to train with her and everything. So I liked it. It wasn't that bad. All right, so let's move onward. So next thing will be, I guess, this base where Yu Jin is. How far is that? 3,000. All right. Nope. We're not doing that. No, sir. I'm sitting on my foot. Foot's getting sleepy. Going to sleep. Go to sleep, foot. Or don't go to sleep. Wake up. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Now we got to check out this weapon. So obviously the trigger attacks and normal attacks obviously are different from the original weapon that she was using, the spike mace. So obviously, let me just say real quick. Yep, this doesn't change. Nor does her Muso's. Like I said, kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I think they kind of still did that with like older games when DLC weapons came out. They would just have like them have a favorite weapon, but then they would also be like, this wouldn't be, it wouldn't change up their Musos or anything like that. But I believe since this is her favorite, she should get like EX attacks with it and such. I'm not 100% certain. Sometimes I don't even know how to trigger the EX attacks, honestly. Like this one, they just normally do like after a combo or something. Like I don't know if that right there, because it did like, actually no, it did no. Her attributes win. Yeah, I don't know how that works. All right, so now we have recruited Yu Jin into our fold. He's going to be joining us now. After he finishes his damn dialogue, he will be joining us. I could actually do a Yu Jin video too. He's actually really fun in both games. All right, so we got this one done. So now we can go and take. Wait, what mission was that? All right, rescue Yu Jin. So now we got to go literally all the way back where we originally were to fight Zheng Liang. All right, we're just going to fast travel again. Damn it. Let us continue, then. We must, Doc Yao. I think this is probably her best outfit. I like that one and her... What's the other one I really enjoy? It was her 5 outfit? Could be her 5 outfit. I'm not really sure. I think it was her DW5 one. Her DW5 one was pretty good, too. Yes, it is that one. I didn't really like her too much with the twin tails that she had in 8. I wasn't really a huge fan of that one. It was cute, but I don't know. Like this one actually does legitimately make her look like the older sister. Like she's got such an older sister look to her, and I love it to death. Like this is she definitely has like I'd say probably top 10 of my favorite designs from this game. Because I feel like in this one, they really did her right. Because every time she would look like just like a like a twin sister, or sometimes she'd even feel like she'd look like a little younger, especially with terms of like personality and everything. She'd seem like a younger sister to Xiaoqiao. I mean, Xiaoqiao, and that's pretty tough because Xiaoqiao is literally just a little child in personality and everything, and technically in looks. But wow. But yeah, Dakiao always looked like just like a regular old twin sister and everything. But she's supposed to have like that older sister vibe to her. And I really think they gave her that vibe in this game. I really do love her. I adore her look so much. One thing I will always say it. This game did so good by characters' designs. This is probably the one game where I will never complain about a character's design. Ever. Even the alternate attires that they gave us for like the people's hypotheticals are really good. Zeus is a little out there, but I think people were like mentioning, like making fun of him, like saying like, damn, he looks like a rock star or something. I agree with that, but it's actually not the worst outfit I've seen. It's a pretty decent outfit nonetheless. Alright, where's my horse? I got my horse. Alright, so this mission is done. So that's 2 missions down, I think. Alright, so I guess we're heading to that one. Yes, we're going to be heading to that one. How far away is it? 4,000. All right. Well, that's even further. Damn. I want to ride my horse, but I don't want to like drag out the video because I guarantee you, if I didn't fast travel, this video actually probably would be a lot longer, and I don't want it to be that long. Also, don't 100% know if I will or not, but I will at least maybe say it here. So I'm going to say maybe. I'm not going to give you any empty promises or anything like that if I say maybe. So maybe I might do a live stream sometime this week. I don't know what game yet. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I don't even know if it'll be for like maybe like New Year's or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. I just kind of have the feeling that I want to stream something, and I don't know what it is. So maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. Maybe I'll put a poll maybe on my Discord or something like that. Maybe I'll just put a poll up in this video and I won't even be able to mention it. I don't know. We'll find out. If I do, just keep an eye on the top right of the video. That's all I'll say. If not, you should join the Discord, because that's normally where I actually do, like, I'm doing a lot of votings and stuff in this game, because this channel's going to get a little bit of a makeover in terms of who's going to be running the channel as the face of this channel from now on. That was a lot of channel in there. Not the Peach Garden! Dang Mao, get out of here. This is where my daddy had his sworn brotherhood with Liu Bei and Zhong Fei. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. Leave! Leave! He left. Not peacefully, but he left. He saw the light. Get it? Because I'm light? I know. Pop quality. Okay, so that's done. So, how many missions we got left? I think we have 2 more. Right? 2? Or maybe I just can't. That's not where I want to go. We have destroy the ritual tools, which I guess I didn't complete. Damn it. Yeah, so we have 2 more. Cool. All right. Oh, no, 3. Yeah, we have 3, don't we? Yeah, we still have to do that. All right, maybe I didn't. Oh, it's because I didn't completely destroy the ritual tools. That's why I was thinking that. I forgot you destroy the ritual tools in one area, but then you don't destroy them in another. You have to destroy them in another to actually complete the objective. Oh, well. That's fine. Technically, I did it. We'll just say this is like half. We'll say the ritual tools are like half. Because I forgot that I have to go in 2 completely different locations to destroy those. Oh well. I do like how they're just teleporting behind me. Uh-oh, gotta sneeze. Nope, went away. All right, cool. Do you love it when that happens? I actually don't. I'd rather just have the sneeze come out. Jump over the fence. Run over vegetation. All right, we must protect this, not house, this town. We must protect this town? Okay, I'm just gonna go over there, I guess. I was trying to charge towards Guan Hai, but, you know, whatever. Yeah! Be gone, Guan Hai. All right, we took care of him. Easily. Easy stuff. Easy profit. Oh, dope. Okay, so now we gotta go take out those ritual tools. I'm just waiting for this mission to finish, to like pop off. Pop off the map. Pop off the map. Ain't got time for you. Pop off the map. Pop off the map. Not popping off the map. I don't get it. I don't understand it. There it goes. All right, let's destroy these last ritual tools. Obviously, this is going to be, it's going to be pretty obvious where these ritual tools are. If they wanted to actually make us look for it, they probably should have put off like soldiers and officers like in all 3 locations, but they put it probably in the most obvious location, which is where the ritual tool actually is. So as you can see, there's nothing, and then you pretty much just got to look around for the actual like area that has like officers and stuff, or foot soldiers and such in it. I believe it's this one. I could be wrong. If there's no one here, you literally just got to look out for like foot soldiers and such, which I don't. No, actually, no. I think this one was by a gate. I think. Jeez. Yep, there it is. Yep. They could have put him in all of them, and that way I would have like known right away, or not known right away. Excuse me. Oh, all right. She kind of just stood there for some reason. Yinping, why? Here's the aerial Muso. Break already. You're cracking like 10 times over. How are you not destroyed? Go away. There we go. No problem. Easy. Easy profit. Easy profit. Your gain is my, or your loss is my profit. I think the saying is your loss is my gain, but I like saying it this way. Your loss is my profit. Normally. All right, so now we can go take out Zheng Jiao. I don't want to drag out this video too much longer. We'll just fast travel. Screw it. Screw it. We ain't going to worry about it. Don't want to worry about doing all that. All right, so let us now hop in here. We made the mysterious soldiers disappear. I actually have never seen. I've never seen them. I actually have kind of wanted to see what the Phantom Soldiers look like in this game, but I never actually have gotten the chance. Maybe I should have just left it up just to see. Oh well. I guess it'd be like that sometimes. So has He Miao like taken over like the role of like He Jin used to back in the older games? It was always He Jin, but now it's this guy called He Miao. He Miao. Lightning bolts at the fingertips. That's not. Oh god, that's not good. No. Oh, Liahua. Right, I forgot. You were a yellow turban back in the day. How this man is not playable. Woo! We're not getting hit by that. We're just doing that to get away. We're big brained. I think I have a dodge actually. I do. R2. R2D2. Ah. Oh, I'm running back into it. Running back into it. I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't realize I can jump and then just mash R2 for a, to do that. This game has been out for like, what, 2 years now? I did not know that. That's crazy. It came out in 2018, didn't it? I actually don't remember. So it's almost been 2 years, I think. Right? Yeah, I think it's been almost 2 years. I think it came out in February? Did it? I don't remember at all. I guess I'll have to look at like my first live stream, because I know I streamed it like the day of release. Alright, let's finish up Zheng Jiao here and call it a video. Hello there, sir. Come here. Homie. Homie. Where you at? Where you at? Hello, where'd you go? Can I not lock onto this man? There we go. I don't need to destroy these ritual tools to defeat you. You're too weak. I was going to say easy or slow, but I guess actually all apply, because you are not doing... Okay, all right. Yep, there we go. Tries to do that stupid attack, and then that's what happens. Hip. Skip hip. Skip hip. Oh, yep, there he goes. Big dumb idiot again. And done. Didn't even need to destroy those ritual urns. Easy. But alright, guys, that is it. That was the evolution of Guan Yinping. Here we go. We are to the top. I don't know what the hell this is. I guess like a throne or whatever. It's a big-ass throne if it is. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is going to be it. So if you all did enjoy checking out the evolution of wow, I was about to say Diao Chan. The evolution of Guan Yinping, then you know what you got to do. Be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below if you have any other characters that you would like to see me do for Evolution of the Warrior. Whether it be someone who's been through the very first or second Dynasty Warriors, or someone who's been in like Dynasty Warriors 8. Obviously, we're not going to do just purely 9 characters because that doesn't really work. So yeah, be sure to let me know down in those comments. And of course, if you're new to the channel, if the content that you see, then be sure to hit that sub button. Let's make sure we get into 2020 with big goals in mind, because that's what I got going on. I'm probably going to do a video on it maybe sometime either this week or next week. I'll probably discuss the content and all that stuff that's going to be happening on this channel. But I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Well, that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell.